So it looks like we've got our next Joker, or at least that's according to the Batman leak that's been going around. Barry Keoghan, who is of course of Eternals fame, uh, might be, and I say that with a slight bit of hesitation because it almost looks like it is a definite that he will be the Joker in the upcoming The Batman movie. Now, I personally don't have anything against this guy. I don't think his acting's bad by any stretch. I think he was kind of bland in the Eternals, which kind of makes me think probably not the best fit. Me personally, I like Cameron Monaghan, who played the Joker in Gotham. I think that guy should be given a second chance at playing that role in a movie. I think he did a great job in Gotham. He hit the highs and the lows of Joker. He could do the silly parts of the Joker, and he could also do the really wicked, wicked aspects of what the Joker really is inside. And I thought that was perfect. I thought he was absolutely perfect in that role. I'm disappointed that they've, or at least maybe even considering Barry Keoghan in this role. I don't know. He just comes off as so bland. And I don't sound. He might can look the way of the Joker, but I don't know if he can, hit all the marks that is of the Joker. I just don't know if this is the right role. But before we go any further, let's just get into the rumor. It says a leaked credits list for the Batman reveals Barry Keoghan will play an Arkham prisoner in the film, lending credence to rumors that the actor will portray the Joker in the cameo. Which, of course, they probably wouldn't get a big name actor like him, just for to be like some kind of like side character or side villain that no one cares about, especially in if it's a extra credit scene, I guess you could say. I don't think they'd do that. But anyways, it goes on to state the credits not only unveil Keoghan's involvement in the film, but also state that his role of unseen Arkham prisoner required prosthetics, of course. Well, that would make sense. That's probably Joker then. Which were created by Mike Marino, the same designer who worked on Colin Farrell's Penguin makeup, which actually does look pretty good. I will give it that. You know who I think would be kind of a weird kind of character they could portray that would need prosthetics is Clayface. Like, I mean, he would be like a weird version of Clayface, but he might could pull it off. I would be more inclined to have him as a villain like Clayface or a Scarecrow or one of those others, just not Joker. Just not Joker. Keoghan's role in the Batman was first revealed in August of 2020 when the studio announced he would portray a Gotham City Police Department officer named Stanley Merkel. This was likely a reference to a bit character who served as a colleague of Lieutenant Jim Gordon in 1987's Batman 405, part of writer Frank Miller's Year One storyline. In November 2021, Keoghan's brother seemingly revealed by accident that his sibling was playing the Joker in the now deleted social media post that read, "So it's finally out. My brother playing the Joker in the new Batman. Unreal stuff." Since then, rumors surrounding Keoghan's role have continued to emerge across social media, including an image that made its way onto Reddit and seemed to show a made up Keoghan in prisoner attire. The veracity of all of these rumors has been questioned, though the latest credit leak serves as evidence that, at the very least, Keoghan is playing a character interned in Arkham Asylum. Of course, it goes on to talk about, some of his other things. I never watched Chernobyl. I watched him in the Eternals. Uh, I'd rather Joaquin Phoenix. I really would. And I know a lot of people love that movie. I personally am not a fan of it. I thought it was, I don't know, way out there. It's not how I would want to portray the Joker in a lot of ways. I don't believe that it deserved all the criticism that it got, especially from the left, but I do think that it was out of place for a Joker film in a lot of ways. Now, I know there's a lot of people that would completely disagree with me. I think Joaquin Phoenix did a decent job as Joker. I don't know. I look back at the Eternals, And I know there wasn't very many people that actually did a great part in that movie, but I just felt like out of all the characters there, he would Barry Keoghan was the I don't know. I can't help but just say the word bland. Like he was just bland. I don't know if he could pull it off. I really don't. Again, like I said, I would prefer Cameron Monaghan in that role. I thought he did a great job in Gotham as playing the Joker. I just want to go with somebody that I know can play the part and can hit all the aspects that is the Joker, from his highs to his lows. Can just feel that merciless, just a depthless, soulless character that on the outside tries to portray like a failed comedian, but inside is just really dark hearted. I want to see somebody that I know can fill that role. Somebody that isn't, I'm not going to say Barry Keoghan's an unknown. He's not. But he's an unknown to DC fans in a lot of aspects. Of course, you can say, well, he played in the Marvel movie. But I'm talking about as playing a character that is as beloved as what the Joker is. The character that he played in the Eternals was a nobody to a lot of people. He could got away with being anything in that part, and no one would have said anything. He could have been the worst, the best. We wouldn't have known how that character was supposed to be portrayed in a lot of ways. So he can get away with that in the Eternals. I don't know if he could get away with such things in the Joker. But hey, I've been wrong before when it comes to Joker. So, when it comes to casting, I was kind of a little bit hesitant with Joaquin Phoenix even in that role. I mean, so hey, I've been wrong. Prove me wrong, Barry Keoghan. If you want to go through that and you want to be that Joker, I just and I'll say this another thing. I feel like they got way too many villains in this one movie. And it's great, I guess, that you hint at something for the second movie. But by the time the second movie comes around, I much enjoy the anticipation of finding out who is going to be playing that Joker part than already knowing it in advance. That's my personal way of thinking. But anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think. Do you feel like Barry Keoghan is the right person for the Joker role? Do you believe these rumors? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching. And don't forget, if you enjoy our content here on Rants, please like, subscribe, and leave that comment down below. Catch us on Rumble and Minds as well. All right, guys. Y'all take care.